Henry Costa posted this yesterday. A U.S. judge has sentenced Stanton Witherspoon to 45 months in prison in his fake nursing diploma case, Vote Weah and Taylor. He posted this. The reason why I'm bringing this up, you will ask me why, because a day before he posted this, after he said that the Unity Party $68,000, he provided it, or some of his people, then whatever the case may be, and I debunked that. And he lied and said, Jose Yima Bwaka it, so the money, and I debunked it, that was a lie. I'm not talking about the rest of them. I want to talk about Henry Costa alone. And I want you to know the real Henry Costa, who is he? Because we are in a political season. We're going to pause on relationship and friendship, and we're going to talk about the issue for the Liberian people to understand. So forgive me and let me do this. And after he said that, he reached out to me. When he said that, Henry Costa reached out to me. He sent this thing to me yesterday. He posted this message yesterday, right? Let me correct. Because everybody said, yes, Stanton will go to jail for 41 months, which is wrong. I'm sorry, the reporters that CDC said maybe they couldn't speak English or understand English. So Henry Costa ran with the story. My own friend Rodney C.A. put it on his paper, Front Page Africa. He ran with it. But I'm not going to talk about Rodney C.A. because that's not my business. Let me focus on Henry Costa. And at the end of the day, this is what happened. He posted this. He ran with their story, their talking point. Prior to yesterday, this is what Henry Costa sent me, Minister Kamara. On Thursday, there you go, it's right there. You see my phone here. After he said we went back and forth, on Thursday, Henry Costa sent me this message, saying he loved to show it on his phone to screen it. Let me show mine like this before they say that screenshot. I hope you guys are able to see it. If not, that's okay. It's right there. He sent me the message. On Thursday, Henry said, having you learned enough from how I was wickedly treated by people I did and sacrificed so much for? My brother, don't let these ungrateful youths come between you and the people you had a good relationship with. Remember that, my brother. I sincerely wish you well. This is a man that will wish me well on Thursday. This is a man. I want you guys to understand this. And I want you to know the real Henry Pedro Costa. This is Henry Costa that was wishing me well. After him, I said went back and forth because he lied and said he provides 60,000. He lied and said that Joseph Boakai ate it, and that was a lie because I have the messages. But this is Henry Pedro Costa sending me a wishing well on Thursday. I'm going to put it up again. It's right there. On Tuesday, thank you, Tuesday. On Tuesday, he said this to me, I wish you well. Then yesterday, he posted this. You got to be real with yourself. You have to tell the Liberian people the truth. You got to tell them what you stand for. You got to tell them who you are and what you believe in. We have to be sincere to our fellow Liberians. You cannot call me in the night, send me messages, and go on social media and denigrate me. You cannot say I'm your friend, I'm your brother. All the sweet talk, you do it back door. But then, when you go in public, you say, I don't know that man. I know him not. You are with Jesus. No, not me. No, I saw you with Jesus. No, not me. You want to stand on office every week to collect money. Every week. But then, you post some stuff and say, no. My office had all video cameras, rings. When you appear to the door, we get your video. When you sit in my office, we get the video. You guys know about Ring and Blink. I have everything. I have all the videos. Should I go down the road to tell people that they play some of the messages? Come on, guys. Should I tell the Liberians, or maybe Costa need to tell the Liberians, saying he want to be fake? How much money every month he was receiving that I was paying him every month? Or because today, after you insulted George Manawia, you said the worst about him, so now he's your friend, and every other person, they are bad because of what George Manawia is giving you. Let's put the friendship aside. Let's talk about this issue. Let the Liberian people know who you are. So I have come today, and guys, forgive me. I can point to individuals, Tumolin George, Mong Mamadou Masakwe, Mempep Gondo, Costa own fiance or his wife, Sanke, Abiba. I can call their names when Costa will send them and send me cash app information because I have the cash app. I will cash app them to pay Costa rent, to help with this repair on his car. When his wife or his ex-wife took his son to Italy and the lawyer need to intervene, I pay. She know because Costa told her. When everything for 2 years plus, I took care of Costa. That today, you know that fake nursing degree. That today you know. Sometimes I don't talk these things because I don't think it's important. But we need to set it straight because we are in election season. And everybody needs to know the real Henry Pedro Costa. Text messages I get in my possession that this brother fought to put people on sanction. He sent it to me. Messages I got in my possession that my man, Joel Howard Taylor, were begging at the American embassy that they may relieve her order of sanction and of restriction. The message Costa sent to me. When Costa filed Benda Yuri back, I have the letter that he wrote, folks that he sent the letter to, that they should relieve him order of sanction. Costa gave him those documents. Everything for 2 and some more years that Costa sent to me is in my cell phone. I downloaded and I put it in the archive. I took care of them because in this election season, we must always learn to speak truth to power. I didn't help Henry Costa because I needed a reward. I helped him because I saw a brother that was in need, a friend that was desperate. When they were trying to put Henry Costa out from his apartment where he was moving to the new building, he came to me. Henry Costa was making I was giving him $3,000 every month. Every month, $3,000. You can do that to a friend. Let's talk the politics. You cannot call me a day before wishing me well and the next day you're posting something fake. You can't do that. You call me and say, don't let nobody come between us. You send me a text message. You my brother, don't let nobody come between us. Then you run to please Josh Weah. You run with a story to please Samuel Twain because of what they want you to do. But you forget everything, every day. Mug used to sit as a receptionist to the desk. Fabrice will be in our office. Tomorrow, Josh will go and meet you there. Peabody will meet you there. Every day. Costa's son need Burger King. Costa's son want Burger King. Costa's son want this. I will give it to Costa. Not a thing that a brother ever wanted, I never provided. I did it because I knew that he was in need. Some information he gave me, if I reveal those information, it would be worse. But you know why you talk about George Manawia. You have seen it before. You heard what he said about George Manawia. I'm not going to tell you anything new. What he said about Edwin Mervyn Snow, messages he sent to me, what he said about how you call him, Chairman Moba Madu, how Chairman Madu begged, he sent me the text messages that he wanted to come and talk to Adam White, to snitch on George Weah. The messages are here. How people call him Funati Kofa, they will snitch, their agent. They were snitching on George Manawia for George Manawia to be put on sanction. All the messages between he and those people, they are here. I'm not making up a story. I kept them. Why would you do these things? For small money, Costa? I got more information. If I choose to reveal them, choose to send it out, I don't think that your own job will even see you, or Jefferson Koji. Everything you planted on Jefferson Koji, all the messages you send me, everything you instructed Justina Taylor to say against Jefferson Koji and what you send me is in the text messages. Costa,